Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case on incriminating material. The purpose of discussing this case is that what is the definition of incriminating material and what documents come into the purview of incriminating material for the purpose of completing the assessment under section 153A and 153C in respect of searches on the assessee before 1st April 2021. In the present case, it has been held by the tribunal that every relevant material which is necessary for the assessment of the assessee is not incriminating material if it does not come in purview of the incriminating material as per the conditions for which a search can be initiated by the competent authority. The name of the case is Ashish Jain, Akhil Jain, Bipin Jain versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case has been reported in 111 ITR Tribunal at page number 152. The matter has been decided by ITAT Chandigarh A bench and the date of the judgment is 23rd January 2024. In the case, the court said that the incriminating material should be understood from the conditions on the basis of which a search can be initiated upon the assessee. The tribunal said that the information which is available in the possession of the competent authority at the time of the authorization of search comes into the definition of incriminating material, plus those documents and information which is unearthed or which is earthed from the premises of the assessee at the time of search. The tribunal said that in the case of unabated assessments, unabated assessment means when the assessment under section 153A is done for the assessees on whom the search is made and there is no pending assessments, then the assessment can be made only on the basis of the material which is found at the time of the search, because only those assessments get abated which are pending on the date of the search. In the present case, there was no abated assessment, so the addition can be made only on the basis of the material which has been recovered in the search of the assessee. The tribunal said that the satisfaction note which is prepared at the time of authorizing the search on the assessee plus the material which has been discovered by the search team, that is the competent authority, at the time of the search can be used for making the assessment on the assessee. In the present case, some material was found from the locker of the father and mother of the assessee, and the assessee was not having the effective possession of those lockers, and even the assessee do not have the keys of them. Some documents were found and assessment was done on the basis of those documents. The tribunal said that these documents have been found not at the place of search of the assessee but has been recovered from the places of third persons. So even if that material is relevant for the assessment of the assessee, that cannot be termed as incriminating material, and on the basis of that material which is not recovered from the premises of the assessee or from the search of the assessee cannot be used against the assessee in case of unabated assessments. The tribunal further said that in the case of the assessee, the revenue want to make the addition on the basis of sale and purchase of shares, the details of which have already been provided by the assessee in the original assessments. And since this is the case of unabated assessment, so that information cannot be again used against the assessee. The moral of the story, the moral of the case is that in case of assessment of such cases under section 153A, where the search has been conducted before 1st April 2021, all that information on the basis of which a search has been conducted on the assessee on the basis of satisfaction note and on the basis of every material which has been found at the premises of the assessee, only that can be used, and any material which is found from other premises in the search of other assessees cannot be used against the assessee under section 153A. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Ashish Jain, Akhil Jain, Bipin Jain versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case has been reported in 111 ITR Tribunal at page number 152. The matter has been decided by Chandigarh IT80A bench and the date of the judgment is 23rd January 2024. Thank you, friends.